Hello, and welcome to the Secret Monologues. How ordinary people rise above it all. The original school. Now this is a new theatrical experience for us as well as for you, and we welcome you. All of us, from us to you. This is a brand new experience in relationships, the next level in self-help. We're burying the old concept in the self-help movement. For the last 40 years, we've been inundated with the different gurus, with the different people and experts, and all of it has been very wonderful for the individual. The individual consciousness of each person being raised is what was needed, but now is the time for the next level, which is the relationship. The relationship, how each and every one of us relate to each other. Everything comes to us in life through relationship, whether it be love, money, business. And that's what this play is about. That's what this theatrical experience is all about, is the relationship. Most important, being yourself. So we welcome you.
The play, to me, the play dramatizes, it dramatizes the philosophy of Napoleon Hill, and specifically one of the 13 steps that he talks about, the 13 steps to riches. The nice thing about this play, though, we're talking about true riches. And I was thinking today, even the term success in life, I think sometimes we're tired of hearing about success. And I think people want to know what is true success. It's not about material riches, although money is a byproduct of our lives. We need it. But what is real success? And I was thinking today that success in life really is discovering what it is you love to do. If you discover what it is you love to do, and then spend the rest of your life doing what it is that you love to do, your passion, your bliss. I don't want to say the thing that turns you on, but I just said it, so it's too late. But the thing that's really passionate, if you discover what it is that you love to do, and then give yourself the opportunity to do it, I call that satisfaction, and I call that success. And that's my take on the play.
I'm here with this group because I have a passion for helping people find out why they're here and what it is they can do with their life, the power that they have over their own life. I think a lot of people don't realize and understand the laws that, not the laws of the state or the country, but of the universe that can help them live their life in a better, happier way. And I found through this group that we can present the laws and ideas that can help people understand the power that they have over their own life. And I think that through doing this play with this particular group of people that we can do that and help people have happier, more successful lives.
For those of you that have seen the movie The Secret, the problem that a lot of people have is that they used a lot of high-powered gurus to expound the laws of attraction and what that was all about. Most people cannot relate to those kind of people. They relate to ordinary people who are struggling in life, and we're all struggling day to day, but to be in a position to have a spot that we can go back to on a regular basis when things happen that throw us off kilter, and have the notion that we can go back to that center that we have in our life, that peaceful setting. And that to me is what the mastermind can help each one of us do.
And we can throw something in, come back out to somebody else who is, explains it very well, very calmly, and then you have...
Okay, so you're saying you don't want to do another individual shot? Good?
What do you think? Should we?
Oh, I felt like I was being distracted and looking around like I wasn't focused on the camera, so I don't know how it looks.
I think if somebody wants to do theirs over, they can do that.
I would like to do another one for me, just a welcoming greeting to the audience for me, because I felt I was not focused and laughing and that kind of stuff.
I do want to take a quick moment, though, and tell you what the play means to me. The play is, or I should put it this way, the play dramatizes one of the principles taught by Mr. Napoleon Hill in his philosophy of success. The play takes one of those principles and basically dramatizes it for the audience so they can see this principle in action. The principle is, I think it's the 10th principle in the 13 principles of success, which is, or covers, the mastermind concept. What the mastermind can do for you individually in solving either personal conflicts or business conflicts, relationship conflicts, the whole purpose and concept of the mastermind. And the play dramatizes that very principle.
Oh, here we are, guys.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
Audience watching,
How are you?
I'm doing well. It's
Good
good.
day. Had a great day?
You had a good day?
Yes.
Must be nice.
Come on, man.
Some people succeed once in a while.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, didn't you have a great day?
Actually, I did. I've had a day where the things I wanted happened. That's sweet. The things I wanted happened.
Were you on a date?
No,
Okay. Business.
it was business.
Good deal.
So that was a really sweet experience. Because there are times, to tell you the truth, there are times I don't get what I want, which maybe could be a blessing sometimes it's not such a blessing, but I mean, today was exceptional because everything I want, I got. So that's nice.
Well, like Mac. Who's that? Mac Jagger? Mick Jagger.
Yeah.
Like Mick Jagger said, you can't get no satisfaction, right? Sometimes. And you can't always get what you want. It's another one.
Exactly.
I don't believe him to be the purveyor of truth, though. I believe Marie to be.
And speaking of truth, what is it that you have on your lap there?
I have the mastermind principles.
Okay. Whatever that is.
Well, could you read them?
Sure. I begin every mastermind meeting by reading these 8 mastermind principles. I release myself to the mastermind because I am strong when I have others to help me. I believe the combined intelligence of the mastermind creates a wisdom far beyond my own. I understand that I will more easily create positive results in my life when I am open to looking at myself and my problems and opportunities from another's point of view. I decide to release my desire totally in trust to the mastermind, and I am open to accepting new possibilities. I forgive myself for mistakes I have made. I also forgive others who have hurt me in the past, so I can move into the future with a clean slate. I ask the mastermind to hear what I really want, my goals, my dreams, and my desires, and I hear my mastermind partners supporting me in my fulfillment. I accept. I know, relax, and accept, believing that the working power of the mastermind will respond to my every need. I am grateful knowing this is so.
And having said that, the first question that comes to my mind is I need a little bit of clarification on our definition of what the mastermind is. How did that start out? It said masterminding principles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine.
So Richard, what is your definition of the mastermind?
That's not fair, Daryl, because my paper is not in my hand, so I'm going to have to try. I'm doing this from memory now, so it must come from my heart. The mastermind is created out of and results from the harmonious cooperation of two or more persons who have come together for the express purpose of achieving a definite objective. What'd you get from that?
E equals MC squared.
Can I say it again?
Yeah.
I want to say it again. The mastermind is created out of and results from the harmonious cooperation of two or more persons who have come together for the express purpose of achieving a definite objective.
That, for some reason, the second time through it, I felt something
What stuff?
kick in. Well, the meeting of two or more minds for a specific purpose, you know, for an outcome. I mean, my business, the outcome is the all-important thing that you need to focus on, the end result. And then the journey there is the process, you know, or the fun of it. And so with this mastermind group that we started 6 months ago, 7 months ago, when we first started, it wasn't, it was like any other group that you go. Your first couple meetings are, you know, kind of awkward, you're not saying too much, you're expressing a few things, you know, you have these walls, these barriers up. But as time went on, we had a focused intention, a focused purpose of our group, and it became, all the walls melted away. We let our egos down and all this kind of stuff. I had long hair then, so I let my hair down. You know. But I felt comfortable telling Daryl about some personal things, you know, and then all of a sudden he could bounce it around. It's almost like this thought that I was carrying in me. You know, I sent it out to him, and he took it in his system, and then he sent it to you, and then you sent it to Marie, and then Marie sent it to me, and it came back completely changed, transformed, but it was the exact answer that I needed for my own individual life. So when we broke, I used that answer and put it into action. I've done that with the business, with you guys. I've done that with ideas, with generating, and it's just been wonderful. And that's my experience at Mastermind.
One of the things that I got out of that was, it's not just the two people coming together. It's the two people coming together with a third spirit.
Nice.
And that third spirit creates the mastermind. So there's always one extra person there in that mastermind.
Did you steal that from Marie, that definition?
Well,
No.
he corrected you on creating one time, it seemed like.
He
said create.
yeah.
He said create in that.
Well, actually, okay, so that kind of leads up to Marie then.
I was just going to say, don't forget the word harmonious.
But do you remember was it you that said about creating? We don't create
Creating a third mind. Oh, no, we don't create it. We just invite it in. It's always there, waiting to be invited in, I think.
So, how about this one?
Fire starters?
Yeah, no, don't read my notes. The mastermind is a friendly alliance of two or more minds uniting around a common, definite objective, together seeking the ways and means of getting it.
Did you make that up?
That's original. That is original. Thank you. No, that's original. I thought it was.
So is that like saying do it yourself but not by yourself?
Exactly. Now that's original, right?
I cut that out of a magazine. With Marie, actually. She was there.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that was original. That's awesome.
I told you it was original.
Say that again.
Marie's here, so I have to
Do it.
You have to tell the truth.
Yeah. Do it yourself but not by yourself.
Do it yourself, but not by yourself. The mastermind is the creation of a living presence. But like you said, it's not creating, it's inviting that other
That's just my
living
opinion.
presence.
That's why we have the empty chair. The empty chair is the essence of that spirit in the group.
Kind of a symbol.
You could even go religious on that. I mean, some of us have religious backgrounds. I was personally raised Pentecostal,